swag, it's that new swag, it's that new spaz, I say, new water, new ice, new neck beats, police in the back, they gotta catch me, only met me one time, she wanna sex me, new life, new bitty, and she sexy, new water, new ice, new neck beats, if the police pulling up, they gotta get me, only after could I touch her and she let me, new bitty, new bag, new VV, I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trap me, I apply a little pressure, ain't mad, I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin, I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson, grandmother still alive, so it's a blessing, if my niggas down bad, I'ma catch them, 15 to 1500, who want pressure, 15 to 1500, who want pressure, fatality, my nigga on the beat, get rich and throw my niggas on the beat, street cred and I'm good on IG, touchdown, all these niggas hate me, niggas mad cause that girlfriend's like me, all day and I'm Hugo Boss sing, well known, you can Google my name, same click, all that best I won't change.
Yes, 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 yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is Rawdope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, man. Sorry for my lateness. Sorry for the late. But if you travel like I travel, you'll be late too sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. Sometimes you be late. Sometimes you don't, but you know, we back in the building with another episode. In this episode 322, I think. A round of applause for that. Episode 322. On our way to 400. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. If you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, man. Shout out to Baltimore City. Shout out to DC. Shout out to Virginia. PG, Montgomery, Hagerstown, Frederick. Where all my people at, man? Tap in. Edgewood, Harford County, Columbia. You know what I mean? I don't know all the counties, but I think y'all think I got enough? What else? Mo County, Silver Spring, Bel Air, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you from, Dundalk, Catonsville, Randallstown. You know what I mean? I like Maryland. You know what I mean? Shout out, I'm from the DMV. I'm the part of the DMV I'm from Baltimore. And then a round of applause for my man Tank Davis where he get in the ring. Tank Davis is getting in the ring too. It's something that I gotta say. He's getting in the ring with another black guy, you know, and this guy talking about a spa situation. It was funny. I was watching what's that always cover the boxing, Showtime. And Tank, the man said the Tank told him he wanted to see him with the gloves off. That was hilarious to me because I said Baltimore dudes don't change. Boy, Tank say he wanted to see him with the gloves off. Like, forget. Me just imagine Tank, man. You know why Tank gets mad like that, man. But listen, man, episode 322 in the building, man. I got some special guests in the building, man. Hey, listen, one of the guys in the building, this is my favorite big guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Before you come on the camera, man, Kenny think he go to the gym. Kenny, he think he go to the gym. He need to get in the gym with guys like you. He think he go to the gym. Well, my man, shout out to my man Rome, man, all my gym guys. He think he hanging out in that gym. He likes to go by himself, and you don't want to work out with dudes like me who really can't keep up with him. So he'll look slick in front of you. Don't want to work out joint with me. He can't do nothing with me on the weights. I'm just saying straight up on the way. See, I'm heard him on that ball, that running the bike, running up in the court. Nah, we on man time. We going on under that pig hind. We getting under that pig hind. Then we do calisthenics. But man, I want you to give my man Kenny some gym tips. So you know what I mean? He get them arms tight. But listen, man. Episode 322, man. Rawdope Podcast, man. Baltimore City hip hop news, sports, and entertainment, man. I got two special guests in the building, man. See, look, man. I used to do a phenomenal intro. I used to do it. Remember last time you was on the joint, we was in the basement. The intro be phenomenal, but a dude from the city stole it. He stole it, bro, and he stole it so bad that I said you could have it. You can have it. You can have it. Now he's reading out the paper and doing it. He done perfect the stuff he stole. Yeah, he did it. No, he ain't doing it good at all, bro, because, you know what I mean, you can't do it good. He does it good enough for him, his fan base. Just a round of applause for him for stealing my whole stuff. And I tried to link up with him early on. I said, bro, I try to say it in a nice way, bro. You swagger jacking, but I ain't tripping off of that, bro. Let's build it. But he was just slick. He was just he's a cool guy. You know what I mean? He's a younger guy, he's a cool guy, but he was just too slick. He was just too slick for his own good, and I just couldn't believe it. And I was just like, man, I'm going to have to put him off the list when I get my $100 million check. I can't sign him because later on down the line, he'll be making Vlad videos about us and Twitter posts later on down the line. The guy might get mad and start busting out balls a little bit. But, man, I got two talented artists from the city. One is Rawdope Podcst alumni, man. You see this man walking with his sauce. You see he's got a aggressive approach to his music. He never makes those sad songs. He makes those upbeat songs. And if you meet the guy and you get to know the guy, he's never a down person. So anybody that ever seen him down, that you have to be real close to him. Every time you see him on the camera, got a smile on his face. He jumping off. Man, I got my man in the building, George Gambino. What's happening? And listen, man, I do a lot of podcasts, so when I do my podcast, so for anybody that ever don't think that Rawdope Podcast had 5,000 of them, they don't watch, what's going on. But one of my top 10 podcasts that I watch throughout the DMV is Floaters. And I seen this artist on Floaters. And I'm a fan of Floaters. I've been on Floaters. They gonna come through here. We gonna chop it up. But fan on Floaters, and this guy had a band with him. Had a band with him, and I listened to the song, I listened to the lyrics, bro. Then we got in the DM, and I told him, be a few of us handling the DM. We got in that. We kicked it on the phone for like 30 minutes, and he got on here, and he said, bro, I'm saying the conversation was deep, and I had to get him on here because I have a deep conversation for George, but I got M.E.N.A.C.E in the building, a.k.a. Lord M.E.N.A.C.E on all social platforms, man. Let's go. So listen, George already been on here. So this is your first time around, man. We got some cardinal rules on here, and they simple. They no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. So with that being said, we just like to keep it clean, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about hip hop, a little bit of your upbringing. So the way we bring the artists on, we want to know, we want our audience to get to meet you. Okay. So what you do? So what you do is we want you to introduce yourself to our audience. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What part of the town you come from? A little bit about your schooling, householding, and we'll get into this. And then you alley hoop with the George. He gonna reintroduce yourself because I feel like this is the rebirth of Gambino. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say? When artists move away from home, they have to come back home to get that feel and get back into their element. And bro, George, honestly, I feel like that's what you're doing right now. I feel like seeing you out and seeing y'all did the thing down Miss Carter's place. I said, man, he in his element. So I know a lot of good music gonna come out of here. But after you finish alley hoop with the George, and let's get to it, man.
Well, my name M.E.N.A.C.E. I'm from West Baltimore, McCullough Homes. You feel me? The courts to be exact. You know what I mean? I've been rapping forever. Like since I was a kid, been taking this serious since 2019. Me and my cousin, Chris Cheatham, we started a record label, High Table Entertainment. You feel me? I don't be looking at myself as a rapper. I look at myself more like a painter because the beats is like blank canvases and then my lyrics is, I paint on them so I can create a picture for you. You feel me? So like with my shit, it's just reality rap. You know what I mean? Like, I try to talk about them dark realities a lot of the times that people don't talk about, whether it be, you feel me, like the dark side of the game of how the losses hit way more than the wins, your mental health, you feel what I'm saying, the effects of it, you feel me, your losses, your wins, I talk about all of it, you feel me, and I try to motivate and try to just give light to the darkness, you know what I mean, and I try to paint my shit like movies, you feel me, and like books. Because I look at it like rap is art. And when you look at shit, like we all don't got a lot of time to be here. Most people probably got 60, 70 years for they check out, you feel me? Depending on that's if you eat good, you feel me, work out every day, everything right. The way we live, niggas eat bad, niggas drug, niggas drink, niggas getting into shit, you feel me? So the way I look at it, we only got a certain amount of things to do to put our time here and make it mean something. You feel me? To write our own history where a nigga may not listen to me 10 years from now, but that nigga that listen to me 10 years from now could change the motherfucking world for all I know. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? And we started a label, High Table Entertainment. You ever watch John Wick?
Yeah.
We the High Table. You feel what I'm saying? If you watch John Wick, the High Table run every motherfucking thing. It don't matter but the table. That's what's going on. Yeah.
I like that. So, what schools you went to?
So you want to start from elementary, yeah?
Yeah, you got to. That's how you introduce yourself. You know what I mean?
Shit, 122, that's Samuel Cottage. 139, that's Dallas F. Necklace right there on Bartley. Then the 125, that's Farming Old Templeton. You feel me? We go to middle school. That's when I moved over east. I'm in Lot Raven Academy. You heard me? Then with the Rosedale, getting put out a Lot Raven. You feel me? 6th and 7th grade. Then 9th grade, Parkville, leave Parkville, move back down to Projects. I'm going up Doug. You feel me? Go to Doug for a couple years. Move out the county, go to Woodlawn. Get put out of Woodlawn, go to military school, get put out of that, go grab my GED like 6 years later. You know when they go through that dumb ass shit, man, fuck school, I don't need that shit. Making more money than my teacher, you know what I mean? You know how you pump yourself up when you know you did something, you ain't finished something you were supposed to finish through with. So a lot of times we indulge in our ego and our pride rather than looking at it like, damn, I'm fucking up, I need to go ahead and do what I need to do. So, you feel me? Them my schools though. Them my schools I went to.
Gambino.
What it is, what's happening, Big George?
Let's go, baby. Just a little bit of upbringing, you know, a little bit. People know, but just a little bit what part of the city you from, a little bit about your upbringing and everything.
West Baltimore, Park Heights, down bottom to be exact. Shit, schools I went to, Dr. King, Green Spring, high school, Mervo, over east, you know what I mean? Kept it simple, you know what I mean? Keep it simple.
A lot of niggas ain't go to Dr. King at Gray Spring. That was rough. That, if you want to take that ride, get in.
It's actually
the group on the other side getting it in.
It's actually called what? Dr. Rollins.
Yeah. I was there when I went to all the same schools you went. I went to M.E.N.A.C.E, Green Spring.
Yeah, I went to M.E.N.A.C.E.
Dr. King.
That's the one.
That's how we start. 3rd grade, then you go to Dr. King for the 4th and 5th, then go to Green Spring. Yeah. Went to all the neighborhood school. Round of applause for that, man. One time. I ain't never been back in M.E.N.A.C.E. I think I did, but when I graduated, I ain't never go back. I don't really visit school. So man, what's going on with you, man? You back home. I know you ain't gonna be here for long. You know what I mean? Right. I know how you do. I know how you do move around. But man, what's like to venture back? What made you come back? What's going on with you?
So what's going on with me right now? I was in Atlanta for 3 years. Got to see how the emotion is down there. And emotion, like, you gotta put that shit on every day. Yeah. That shit is Black Hollywood in Atlanta.
For real?
Like, yeah, for real. That shit, like, that's from what I experienced. But I ain't really get to experience a whole lot because, you know, I was married, you know what I'm saying? That's what brought me back. Shit ain't work out. Had to come back, reboot. So I like how you said, the rebirth of me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
take the mic off your chains, because it's picking it up. Yeah,
my fault. My fault. The
ice scratching the mic.
So I just had to come back and just like, you know, renew myself. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like I ain't drop an album since 2020. It's a long ass time.
I know.
And I've been writing during my time in Atlanta. I tried to get in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of tough though when you try to live your married life, be an artist. You know what I'm saying? Kids and shit like that. So it was kind of hard. So, you know, that shit went left, came back home. So I'm just, you know, picking up where I left off at.
Yeah, that's a good thing, man. There ain't nothing like the rebound. So what you think your sound? What you think gonna be the difference in your sound?
See,
because that last joint you put out, I mean, like, come on, man. You was running around with Sauce. I mean, from the outside looking in and from us in the city looking in, I'm like, boy, George on his way. Now, man, he on his way. He making the right moves. He putting out the right energy. You know, and I know how you can get sidetracked with relationships. That plays a major part. Like, you got to be with somebody that definitely understand the business and the pros and cons of this. I understand. Like, if I'm coming home every night, what's the fuss for? You get what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a big fuss if you know what this type of business leads to. If you hanging out and you got a 9 to 5 all the time, then that's a problem. But if you're an entertainer, you know you have to entertain people. And sometimes that comes at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 in the morning, 3 a.m., 10:30 at night.
Ain't no time limit on that.
A whole weekend, nigga.
It ain't no time limit. Sometimes I might,
It's hard.
like sometimes like if I go to the studio, I might not come on to 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I might not. It's times when I spent the night in the studio.
Yeah, and I know that was a big thing.
Yeah, it when I put out music, I don't go to the studio just to do 1 or 3 songs. Nah, I got a catalog of music. I pull up my phone right now, I got 624 songs that's written.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like during my time in Atlanta, and the music that y'all hearing now, this shit is old. This shit is 20, 21, 22, 23. Because I never put it out.
Right.
I just never put it out. So when I got back home, I said to myself, I'm going to drop all this shit, which I still ain't dropped nothing yet. I done shot, what, like 20 videos already. 20 videos. And I don't think, shout out to everybody doing their thing in the city, but ain't nobody working harder than me right now. And I got facts to prove it. I can drop a video right now from this day until probably like fucking June or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got music on top of music. It ain't just the same shit. And I developed the drill sound, Detroit, and Atlanta sound. You know what I'm saying? Being around a DJ, being in them clubs when I was in Atlanta. So I know what rocks in certain clubs, especially down south. They not playing up north shit.
Right.
They playing down south shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all they playing. So I'm just like, that's when I get in my creative mind. I'm like, nah, let me see if I can try this flow, but still be me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just a lot of music that I just got that I just recorded, or I ain't even dropped yet, or I shot a video for and I ain't dropped yet.
So what that situation was like with you and Sauce Walker?
I mean, it's stable. It's stable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying? He a good inspiration. He was a real good inspiration on my music career. Cause at first, I don't sound like I rap from here.
Right.
I don't sound like that. It sound like when I developed hanging around him, when I developed like how they talk and shit like that, I brought that shit down here.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So he a good teacher for real. You know what I'm saying?
Sauce Walker.
Yeah, shout out to Sauce Walker, you know what I mean?
He signed hella artists too.
Good.
You know what I mean? He get to the bag. So M.E.N.A.C.E, describe your style of music to me.
I would say definitely grabby, dark, lyrical. You feel me? Like I was just listening to bro talk about like his style of music, and you talk about it. Like I love when I can hear niggas make like them type of joints that make a nigga want to just have a good time and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But my style was it's a little different from that. Like I ain't gonna lie, I got a kind of rap that make nigga want to think. You feel me? Like, it might change your mood and your attitude. Like, if I had to think about somebody to give you my type, I would say like a Gates type of flow. Okay. You feel me? Like, I like to try to invoke emotion out you and like the feelings be different. Like, cause like for me, bro, like, and I don't like to be a nigga that always try to get like deep ass answers. It's just like, I don't be liking I don't know how to give you a different one. You feel me? So like for me, like growing up, I ain't really had my father, so like music used to really be a father for me. So when I'm listening to these different artists, it's like everybody teaching me something about how to go. Or like you ever listen to some shit and then when you outside you see it happen in real life, in real time?
Yeah.
And you like, damn, that's what you was talking about? And then when you hear the music again, it hit different once you go through that certain situation.
Hell yeah, for sure.
So that's what I go for with mine. You feel me? Like, so mine, I would say reality rap. You feel me? Because it could be a nigga that live 5,000 miles away from this bitch in Compton, and he hear some of my shit, and he gonna be like, damn, was he here for that? How the fuck that shit sound like this? You feel me? Like, and that's what I aim for, because you never know who you might influence or who might hear you and have that thought. You feel me? Like, Pac said some shit. It's crazy, because I ain't even a real big Pac fan. But he said, I may not change the world, but I may spark the idea of the brain that may change the world. You feel me? And I feel like that's what be missing from music. Mm-hmm. And that's what I be aiming for, yeah. Like, we gotta take something out of our darknesses and make light out of them. You feel me?
I feel like for
So like just to answer your question, my sound would be just like raw, at raw grimy shit.
I like that. For me, like, you know, my catalog of music, it be different. And this, you know, listen to both of y'all. When you say, George, when you say, you know, you adapted dumb lingo. So would it be because when you on the road, and what I tell artists is, this is real important for people to note that when you on the road and you're in Atlanta, I'm just the name of big cities, New York. I lived in New York. I lived in New Jersey, and I get once you there for months, weeks, days, and maybe years, you adapt to the lingo when you gonna get your weed, get your drink, you meet people, you just pick up the slangs. That's what it is. But you can lose that you can lose where you from in a section, because where you from ain't where you at. You know what I'm saying? You know how they always say it ain't where you from, is where you at. So where you at, this is the lingo that they talking, and you like, man, I'm going to these clubs. I can't get them. You know what I'm saying? That what I think might work, I got to give them what's working. And so when that bring you back home, what would you think be the difference in your music and your sound?
It don't never go away because it's about what I'm talking about. It's actually what I'm living. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say, like, if I adopted somebody's flow, and like I'm gonna say this for like Fabio Foreign. Yeah, I fuck with him. Shout out to Fabio Foreign. Like I just dropped a song called Drill City. You feel what I'm saying? It go rep your city where the drill at. Baltimore, Chirac, New York where the guys at. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still being me, but while I'm shouting out other cities. You feel what I'm saying? I said Pop Smoke, Vaughn. Scooter still lit it up next. If I could, I would bring them back. You know what I'm saying? I'm still touching home because Scooter was a icon in the city. You feel what I'm saying?
You taking the floor and making it your way.
That's basically what I'm doing. I can adopt the flow and still be me and still sound like I'm from home. It depends on what type of song that I'm doing. Each beat that I rap on, it brings like a different caliber of how I'm gonna do this flow. Or what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna say it, you feel what I'm saying?
Beat tell you what to say.
Cause it's only like 6 flows for real. It's about how you own them to make it yours. Right or wrong, you go ahead the fast one, the extra lyrical one, the laid back one.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? It's only like 6 to 7 flows but it's about how you can mix them into yours to make them yours. You feel what I'm saying? Cause a lot of times, a lot of niggas out here with the Project Pat flow. Try to say it's theirs. No, it's Project Pat flow. But it's about how you do it to make it harder, to make it yours. Real shit.
This is the thing, too. If I adopted somebody's flow, I'm going to always pay homage to to who flow it is.
Straight up, yeah.
Sauce Walker, I adopted that Houston flow. You know what I'm saying? I always pay homage. Fabio Foreign, I'm paying my homage to him. You know what I'm saying? Now, how Boss Man D-Lo, he coming up, I adopted that flow a little bit. I ain't even put that shit out yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about, I gotta stay relevant on how the music is going. Music changed every 3 to 5 years or something like that. Somebody new gonna come out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all about staying relevant, but also that's just in my own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Still staying relevant. You know what I'm saying? So I can keep up with the new artists that's coming out and shit like that, while still being me and not losing sight on myself. You feel what I'm saying? That's how that shit be.
I respect that. So, what artists do you want to work with since you back?
Like from here or just period?
From here, the DMV.
Shit. I want to work with Slick. I want to work with Moose. They the 2 top niggas in the city, in my opinion, that I want to work with. Like, far as that, I didn't work with yet. Shout out Reggie Street, shout out Tay Wilson. They the bros, you feel what I'm saying? But far as like who's been already out there, GGL Slick and Young Moose. They need to put something back together. I still bump the same nigga.
The Chirac and all that too. That's your blood when it came out.
Slick's incarcerated right now. Free GGL Slick.
Yeah.
Free Slick.
Yeah, he had he had a
I thought
kind of
W.
like
I thought W still playing
he had kind
gingerbread
of like a
man.
big situation, but you know Allah knows best. So you know what I mean. Free to go getter. He just dropped the Boosie and Vlad joint, so he did a lot of work before. You know what I'm saying. He had to do what he had to do, but inshallah, man, the brother be back out here. But I would like to hear that.
I want them to keep running. I ain't gonna lie.
Slick
Yeah.
flow, the way he rap is just so unorthodox. Like, it's that nigga's just talented all the way around the board. I fuck with.
Yeah, and I 100%. I'm definitely with Slick 100% because you know he makes good music. I think he's a good songwriter. I think he's very creative. You know what I mean? And I wish he didn't have a situation. You know what I mean? 100%.
I've been a Slick fan since everything ain't for everybody. You feel me?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like Cowboys and Indians, my favorite shit on there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I like a lot of this shit.
I bought none of him before in person.
Slater Road.
Yeah, Slay the Road. He did that. He did that.
Listen.
That's a classic. That's
Look,
gonna be putting all the cookouts.
I don't know how long that shit been out, but when I heard it, cause I was with my DJ. Shout out DJ Invent, by the way, cause he in Atlanta. That's another DJ that's from here, that's in Atlanta right now. But he played them for me. He got connects with Slick or whatever, and try to put something together. And he put me on the Slater Road. I'm like, I don't know, this bitch hard as a motherfucker. That Slater Road is I think it's another song that's on that. What's that? The album or mixtape he got?
What's it called?
The one that's got Slater Road on it. I don't be keeping.
That's a mixtape. That's on a mixtape.
Yeah,
He
it's
got
another song that he got on there
dummy.
that I fuck with.
He got my shit. I need a driver. That's my shit.
I need a driver. That's my
Bitch,
shit.
I got more money than your boyfriend and your baby daddy.
some shit like that. Yeah, that shit hard.
I like janky promoters. That shit.
I fuck with fake perks.
Yeah, that shit. Sure to be. Gingerbread Man was hard too.
I get niggas they credit that shit.
Yeah, you got
bro.
to. You got to.
Give credit where credit's due.
But so now that brings me to this, right? I gotta ask y'all before we get deep into it and get into the music and some of the projects you drop, so we can make the audience more familiar with y'all. Give me you starting with you, George. Your top 7 Baltimore artists, and you give me your top 10. That's how I'm doing this. We cutting up in this motherfucker. Let's turn it up, bro.
His top 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you want the 10 and he take the 7? Y'all pick.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck anyway.
All right, let's go.
Go
Get
10
busy
for
like
10,
a boogie
nigga.
dance.
Yeah,
10 for 10.
10 for
There we
10.
go. Let's go.
Trust me, my 10 for 10 ain't gonna be who. It ain't no popularity contest. It's Tay Wilson, Reggie Street, Zeke, myself, Joey Bucks.
You can't put yourself in it.
Then you can't put yourself in it?
You already number 1.
I was on the same tap as you.
Let me check myself out.
I was on the same tap. I had to go in there.
Tay Wilson, Reggie Street, Zeke, Joey Bucks, Young Joski. I'm gonna go Moose. I'm gonna go. That's not in order. Moose, Slick. Shit. I'm gonna even say G Baby. I'm gonna say G Baby. Can I put Scooter in there?
Hell yeah.
Gotta put Scooter in there.
That's dead or alive.
Yeah, dead or alive. Okay, Scooter. Gotta pay homage. I'm gonna put Lil Chris in there. That's mine, cause that's who I bump.
Okay. I'm gonna start from my trenches. I'm gonna go Lil M.E.N.A.C.E. You feel me? Just off of the, like nobody was doing the battle rap saying like, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Lil M.E.N.A.C.E. You feel me? He from my projects.
I should have threw Melly Bucks
You
in
feel
there.
me? I'm gonna throw Lil
I should have
M.E.N.A.C.E.
threw some females in there.
I'm gonna throw N.A.C.E. in there. I'm gonna throw Scooter.
You said G baby, right?
No,
Yeah.
G Baby. I'm talking
Oh,
about
you talking about G baby?
Concrete.
Yeah, you talking about that?
I'm talking
Yeah.
about that G Baby.
I thought chick.
So I'm gonna throw N.A.C.E. in there. I'm gonna throw Scooter in there. I'm gonna throw Tech in there. I'm gonna throw Moose in there. I'm gonna throw Boss Man in there. You feel me? Niggas ain't gonna act like Land of the Old. Like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like before that shit was cool, there was a nigga rapping. You feel me? I'm gonna throw Tim Trees in there. You feel me? Like niggas talk foundation. That's
Yeah,
foundation.
that's
Respect to the legends.
You feel me? That's foundations. Who else? I'm gonna throw Slick in there. You feel me? Yeah, he right. I gotta throw Smash in there. I'm gonna throw G-Rock in there.
I ain't throwing G-Rock in there.
You feel me? Throw G-Rock in there. And I'm gonna throw Ball. I'm gonna throw Ball in there. That's my turn.
Oh, damn.
That's my turn. I'm gonna throw Ball in there.
So let me say something. Hold on, let me say something. So with that being said, right, that just lead me to that's the greatness of our city. Because y'all named 20 artists, I'm gonna say roughly 23 artists, and y'all saying y'all forgot a lot of artists. That's serious.
And didn't name the same niggas.
You know what I mean? And y'all didn't name the
it wasn't
same
a bunch
guys.
of same
So,
niggas, or what?
you know what I mean? That's one thing. A round of applause for that. That's one thing that got me proud with this. That's got me proud, and that's the reason, you know, we've been doing this for 6 years. This is our 6 years. December the 18th. Yes, you got damn right. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard, but it's fair. But you know, that's part of the reason why we did what we did, because like so other platforms can be created, and then we could just show love to like the unseen hand of hip hop, because you know your fans, his fans, and hundreds of artists' fans combined to want to bring the eyes to the city, right. And that's what I respect, especially when the artists know about each other. You know, and it's the Baltimore attitude that people got. They won't let you know they bumping your music, or they act like they not a fan of it. But dudes is a fan, dudes is listening.
That's real bitch ass shit to my eyes, bro.
I mean, that's the world, though. You know what I mean? You gotta get used to it.
World got stop being on bitch ass shit. It was a time when the world wasn't on bitch ass shit.
I'm gonna say this though.
I don't know that world.
80s, 90s. That's the fuck you do.
I know, yo.
Nigga, they put a warning.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It was a point.
Right, they put a warning. They put a warning in front of Rush Hour now before you watch it. Talking about this was me in a different time. Fuck you talking about, nigga? The world that used to be bitch beat the way it is now.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna say this. Ain't gonna be no phony hater.
Shout out G-Rock. Rest in peace to G-Rock.
Yeah.
Smash, rest in peace to Smash. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say overall, none of this shit could have been possible for me unless it was for my big brother, Lil Meek. Nobody probably like, no, his name ring bells to Park Heights. We ain't gonna get that shit twisted. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna forget Belly Smalls either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to say a top 10 for me, but who I truly bump like throughout my days. You know what I'm saying? Like throughout, like on a daily bump. You know what I'm saying? Okay. These are artists who I daily bump. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling this way, if I'm feeling that way. You know what I'm saying?
So who y'all feel now? There's a lot of artists hot. You know what I'm saying? And I said this on Tuesday show. And if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, please. Hit that subscribe button, please. Drop a like, leave a comment. We not the podcast that got the Cash App up there. We ain't doing all that, bro. I'm just saying, y'all paying Netflix, Hulu, and that's your business. But what I'm saying, man, all I'm asking is for a like, a share, a subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Become a super chat member. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's all you got to do, man. Let me eat with that. At least if you don't like what we talking about right now, skip it and just share it to somebody that might like it. That's all I ask. So, the city.
Hold on, I'm gonna add on to what you said.
Come kick it with a nigga.
I'm gonna add on to what you said.
Ball out, what up?
What I'm saying is, if you knew better, you do better.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is, it don't cost no money to show no love, nigga.
No, not at all.
It costs $0 to show love.
Nothing.
So if you gonna share it. If you gonna subscribe. It's a click of a fucking button. But it take more than hate with your motherfucking thumbs.
And watch the shit and not show no love.
And not show no love. You feel what I'm saying? So if you knew better, you do better. You know what I'm saying?
And just shout out to Candy Kane for tapping in. Ball out. Tapping in. Everybody that's tapping in. All 6 people that's tapping in. Share this shit. But listen though. Let me get back to business. So the condition of our city, hip-hop wise, and then we're going to talk about some other things. Hip-hop wise.
Let's talk about
who do y'all feel? Now, y'all name y'all favorite rappers, and we know it's the crazy part about it. Baltimore got a top 50. We celebrating the 50 years of hip-hop. That was Big, I think us as Rawdope, we gonna celebrate the 51 years of hip hop with 51 artists from Baltimore. That's just what I want to do. 51 artists. I want to just put that out, kind of like document that. To 51 artists in Baltimore, because it's 51 artists. It's more than 51 artists. It's hundreds of artists that tried this, that stopped, that was rapping. I'm one of them. You know what I mean? Kenny too. So, but it's at least 50 artists, right? 51 artists that I believe that the whole city can say, I can tilt my head, I can respect what he did. And not saying no artist is discredited for anything, but we just know the people. Work outdoes everything. That's what people got to understand, bro. You could tell somebody, I'm the strongest person in the gym, but when you get up under that steel, if you ain't hitting on nothing, bro, that's on you. You could tell the dude you the best rapper. You supposed to feel like you the best rapper, best dresser, best graphic art designer. You supposed to feel like you the best, but trust me, it's millions of people that feel like they the best too. And it's millions of people that's not playing that's really going to go hard to be the best. And how you find out they get picked out of those millions of people, their work speaks for itself. Their consistency speaks for themselves. Their effort speaks for themselves. You get what I'm saying? People you just don't not hear about no more. You get what I'm saying? You just don't. Every time you hit on the internet, you see them. Now, that's how Charleston White got big. That's how Act got big. Every time you Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you see these faces. You see them constantly making moves. Even Success, Jay-Z, when he was high. DMX, you see their faces. You see them constantly grinding. So, back to my question. Baltimore City. Who do y'all think are the front runners that you feel comfortable with representing the city if they get a shot before you and you could be like, yeah, bro, gonna open up some doors?
I started. I'm fucking with YG Tech. Fucking with Moose. Fucking with M.E.N.A.C.E Chairs. You feel me?
So you feel like Tech, Moose, and Chairs could you wouldn't mind them being the front runners, the spokesperson for Baltimore hip hop?
Not at all.
What, George, you?
Tay Wilson.
I'm on tequila.
Tay Wilson, Reggie Street, Zeke, get mine.
Yeah, I got that 100%. That's your crew, but I'm saying
No, it ain't the crew.
Tay Wilson, I feel like should have been like kind of like on. I like him. What was that? I think Walk should have been.
Walk should have did way more than what it did.
Walk was a big song. I really respected Walk. And Tay Wilson been working so hard. But, you know, when I interviewed him and talked to him, he was just saying, you know, he loved music. He doing as much, but also life. And, you know, his village. You know what I mean? He got big responsibilities. So that's why we kind of miss him.
That's the reason why I say that. I ain't no popularity contest.
Right.
I'm not no... Oh, cause yo popular, this, that, and the third. I'm an underground rapper,
right,
so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody is till they make it mainstream.
Right. I've been in certain rooms where I don't hear certain names. You feel what I'm saying? But I hear certain names.
Right.
I've been in those rooms. I've been in them clubs. I know how shit go. So as it stands, because of what they already done did, or what their resume looked like, Reggie Street, Tay Wilson, Zeke, it ain't gonna change.
Yeah, but I think you missing the question. Let me rephrase it.
All right.
I feel like they you know those artists, especially Tay, I'm feeling 100%. But we saying like in real time of today, if you know, an artist, we going off of what's relevant now, right? Because if we look at Tay Wilson catalog, and if I'm in an executive meeting, there's a lot of artists I bring up. They'll be like, "Ham, enough is enough." And Tay Wilson will be one of those guys because I feel like he's got the back catalog to show his work ethic. You get what I'm saying? His work ethic. You get what I'm saying? And that's what's most important. Some dudes hit it off their first mixtape. Some dudes hit it off their first record. Some dudes hit it off their first feature, but not a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely going to take people to research.
The only person I'm going to probably throw in there right now is Moose. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say this. Give what's his name? Bigger Rankin. The School Dad one with Bigger Rankin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Give Tay, give Moose, give me, at this point, a bigger ranking, a DJ Drama, a Don Cannon, DJ Screen. What you think we're gonna happen?
No, but I'm just saying you can't get that though.
Right. I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. But I stand on business. I threw Moose in there. I'm even throw Slick in there. That's it.
Nah. It makes sense. You know what I mean? You ain't just optimizing just.
Matter of fact,
just being a crew.
Matter of fact, I think bro's still locked up. Sosa.
YBG or Y&E?
No, YBG.
Yeah, that's my man. Free Sosa, man. Free the guys.
I fuck with Joe the long way because before I was doing Gambino, a lot of people don't even know this. I was Millie Mill, BHP, and Millie. This was the first nigga to fuck with me to come out to a show. That's why I fuck with bro so much, because he ain't had to do that. Mm-hmm. But shout out to bro, free bro. You know what I'm saying? Free Sosa, you feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists that we do have in the city that's making noise.
Free Sosa, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
Free Sosa.
Even him. When he come on,
yeah, he gonna be vicious. He gonna get straight back to it.
He gonna get straight back to it.
What's up?
And I believe it. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? I ask because I just say, you know, if you look at sports, and I'm quite sure you guys sports guys, it's a starter, it's a quarterback, it's a running back, it's a lineman. You know what I'm saying? But in order to win to happen, everybody gotta play their position. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think an offensive lineman is mad because quarterback is playing quarterback and he's playing line. You get what I'm saying? Right. We making money. We in the pros. Like, we all superstars. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get the ring and everybody get the bragging rights.
But that lineman got blocked for the quarterback, though. If that lineman don't block for that quarterback ain't doing his job.
So that's why I say it definitely has to be unconditional teamwork. You know what I mean? It all got to make sense.
You'd be surprised how many times that motherfucker is mad, though. Nigga mad at you for being a running back and he don't even play your position, but that nigga just mad because you the running back, bro.
Look, I'm speaking
real shit, though. How many times nigga been mad at you just for being you? You ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on. You ain't fucking with your emotion. You don't none of that. Nigga just mad at you for you being you.
And that happens all around the world.
You know what I mean? So it's hard to try to manipulate, like to really try to figure out how to maneuver through them type things, but you gotta, I'm just saying they do.
I understand certain people got motion, but I'm standing on business because I'm around these people. I see what's going on.
Facts.
I see the work ethic, and I know their background. I don't know nobody else's background, so that's why I said what I said.
I understand, bro. I mean, one thing about Rawdope Podcast, man, we believe people got their own opinion, though. Right. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at nobody or tell nobody crazy, but I just feel like people got their own opinion. People can say what they want. People can say what they feel. You get what I'm saying? I don't knock that, bro. As long as it's like, my grandma always told me, you ain't got nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. And that took me a long way once I got older and mature, because I'm like, I don't like something, I don't really care about it. I don't gotta embarrass nobody or hurt nobody's feelings. I can just be like, hey, man, it's all right, baby. I'm not gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying if this not a contest where I gotta put, you know what I'm saying, where I gotta put, you know, a honest opinion on the line because people trying to win. But what I'm saying is, ignorance can be the reason for it all. Being ignorant and just saying, man, your shit garbage can make that man or that woman want to blow your head up, put poison in your drink, or see somebody doing something to you. It's nothing wrong with saying, bro, work on that. I found that's more easier than telling the nigga his shit trash. Work on your craft a little bit more.
I be conflicted with that, though, sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, because, like, for example, like, you know how you just explained everything about why you felt the way you felt? That made sense. You get what I'm saying? When you say, yo, I got a background, watch these niggas work ethic, I seen the numbers, I seen this and that. He supported data with his claim. It wasn't just a claim. Right. You get what I'm saying? So, all right, boom, that's your opinion. I can respect that. But when you know a nigga fucking up and doing that, and when we enable it, like, when you don't get that, yo, bro, that shit bullshit, bro.
No. That's supposed to come from...
but I'm saying, like,
that ain't supposed to... Listen, bro.
You hit, go, I'm here.
But
when you hit a nigga with it, bro, I ain't really feeling like you should just work on it rather than hitting them with the raw, true feeling of how you felt. Because you can spark a monster, not the, man, they gonna get at me. You spark the, damn, that shit was bullshit. That nigga go back in the lab, come back with some real shit. One of my favorite stories is Irv Guy. He was in the studio with DMX. Who in here is DMX fan?
Me, everybody.
So Pete, like y'all fuck What's My Name? What's my name? Y'all fuck with that, right?
Yeah.
So he was spitting that to his full capability. Irv said, man, that shit bullshit. We ain't feeling that. That's why he come in there. You half-ass rapping niggas. Y'all think it's a game? He was talking to Irv. He was talking to Irv Gotti.
Irv pulled that emotion.
Yeah, he was talking to Irv. And you got one of the hardest X verses you ever got. You need that.
No, what I'm saying is, that's an isolated event.
No, what I'm saying is, though, no, that was
seen it.
No, that was
an isolated event.
Just by
I get that, but
sometimes you gotta strike that chord out of a person.
Being in the public eye and being a person, every person that you heard music and bullshit, you ain't gonna spark that fire in it. You might spark that envy. Let's just be real. I'm just saying.
I mean, that's
I'm
life,
just saying.
though.
I'm keeping it real, bro. Like I'm just keeping it real. I'm just saying. If it's a contest and you're in the studio and you're in that bitch sweating bullets, and the nigga you come out the booth and everybody in there tell you, "Boy, you need to go back to the drawing board," versus niggas saying, "Man, that shit trash. Fuck out of here."
How you think you got so much trash rap now that you keep saying and you like, I'm tired of hearing this shit?
Nobody telling them it's trash.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but listen,
that's how so much
with the
of
trash rap. I get it. With the trash rap, it's selling millions because it's certain standards you have to meet to be industry ready. So trash rap ain't getting played in regular clubs and shit. But you might go to a club in Utah and them boys selling out shows.
What's trash rap?
Ask him and Kenny.
It's subjective to who hit, but I gotta be honest about how I feel. I can't be in front.
All of us would be like, I believe it's trash rap, but I just say.
You got niggas that'll be in front of a nigga, they don't like their music, bro. And to tell that person they like their music.
No, that's faking. I ain't talking about that.
But I'm saying it's still getting confusing because a lot of people do that.
I'm gonna keep this shit all the way tall. If your album ain't in my shit, I'm not feeling what you doing. Or a certain song or a couple songs, I'm not feeling your shit. That don't mean you trash or whatever. That just means to me, I'm just not feeling it.
Yo, niggas done told me they didn't feel my shit. Straight up. And you know what I had to tell them niggas? You know what I had to tell them niggas? All right, that's what's up. Because you know why? Obviously something I'm doing, it ain't connecting with you. That's cool.
You can't please everybody though.
But what I'm saying is, but when a nigga say, but when a nigga ain't flat out told me, yo, that shit horrible. Well, if a nigga straight up tell me my shit horrible, I'ma go check why a nigga think my shit horrible, bro.
But what if you get back and checking yourself but don't believe that it's horrible, you believe he just hated on you?
So let me say
part
this.
2 and a part 3.
See, like my outlook on hating is different. Cause my outlook on
this. Let me say this. So when I go to the studio, I might go to the studio with like 15 motherfuckers in that bitch. And I'm like, yo, but minus the drink, I'm not on the drink, everybody else might be on the drink. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
When you're on a drink, you hear a different frequency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. And then when you play it in the car, it's a different frequency. And then when you off the shit, it's a different frequency. Like
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So is it trash or was it the liquor talking? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Setting can be a thing.
It could be fucked up.
That's a fact.
So when I go to the studio, I might be in the studio with 15 people. I might be in there with just me and 3 other people. I might just be in there with myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm my biggest critic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And let me go back to your question. It's a difference between hating and criticism. Mm-hmm. Sometimes niggas
but the
just,
average mind
but
don't
no,
see it.
But I'm saying a lot of times niggas could just be giving you fucking criticism, bro.
Yeah, constructive.
Exactly.
You know,
and nigga take that and excuse that as hating.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying right now, like the shit I'm talking about right now,
it's
constructive.
It's a mental thing.
You feel me? Like what I'm talking about right now is constructive criticism.
Hey bro,
like my raw emotion don't mean that I'm hating on you. My raw emotion was my raw emotion.
If you say if you in the studio and you recording and niggas say that shit trash, like my shit. If you thinking in your head like that shit, that shit ain't trash. But if you go back to the drawing board and invite that same person to the studio with a different.
No, my question to be in the studio, what's trash about it? Like, dummy, I'd have been in the studio with Cuz, you feel me? That's my business partner right there. We started this high table shit together. You feel me? I'm talking about like, I'm trying to get signed. He like, Let's start our own label. We can do this shit ourselves. Cut the middleman. And they've been there ever since. So I'm in the studio, the shit I wrote hard, but the way I delivered it, bullshit, because I'm yelling on the motherfucking mic.
Right. But you think it's hard, though.
Yeah, but let me hit it back. Damn, that ain't hard. Let me try it this way. That's constructive criticism. That's not him hating.
Yeah.
Because I thought I said the hardest shit in the world.
Everybody ain't got the same mental. Like, if hold on. If a nigga say, yo, your shit trash, he might, in the same token, the nigga might be saying, yo, you probably need to go back and do that because they don't have the mental to say, yo, you fucked up right here, yo, right. Bro. You said
that's
this.
They
don't understand music.
They don't know how to say it to you in the same way that make you feel.
Like, yo, bro, I don't fuck with this shit. That's why before I put anything out, I send it to probably like 10 different people.
So that's why I say it go back to, you gotta have that raw reaction of, nah, I ain't fucking with that, because it'll make you, damn, what the fuck he here? This the part you talking about? Oh damn! Now that ain't right.
You can't be that.
No, I'm saying depending on who you listening to it, and then when you get the reaction of it, you can't just look at it like everybody hating. Because if that's the case, bro, you'll have a whole bunch of fucked up ideas and they'll go wrong for you because you want everybody to say they cool.
I don't think it's hating. I don't never think it's hating.
Like hating come from I feel like hating come from niggas. Like I feel like even people that they say they may like it, they may not like the beat, they may not like that. Hating comes from deep rooted people that's with you.
I'm gonna keep it all
because it's something they really don't like and they want something to be wrong.
I'm gonna keep it all the way tough. I think where the hate come from, it ain't gonna come when you in the studio, when you ready to shoot a music video or you at a show. The hate come from the internet, from other people who don't like what you got going on. That's where the hate come from. If somebody say your shit trash, that's in your close circle, or whatever the case may be, they just want to make you better. Like, yo, bro, you got to come with some harder shit, bro. I ain't feeling this shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus somebody saying, somebody on the internet saying that you don't even fucking know that say, yo, that shit trash, and you know your shit ain't trash, and everybody else confirmed that your shit ain't trash. Yeah. Man, fuck the internet. Nigga, you's a hater, nigga.
That's what I was saying. It come from something. Nigga. A lot of times that hate, that's why I said, like, nigga may not understand you, but hate, that shit be coming rooted from people where a nigga just don't want you to shine, bro. Because
then we hanging around the wrong people then.
And that's where, you feel me, that's where shit be hurting niggas a lot of the time. Especially when you ever fuck with a nigga, bro, you like, damn, I got a show, boom, boom. You excited to tell a nigga, and then nigga give you the worst reaction ever, and you just looking at him like, damn, dummy, from you? Me personally, I done went through it. Where it's like, I'm trying to fuck with you. Like, when I'm trying to fuck with you, like, bro, I'm doing this, I'm doing something different. Where you done fuck with me, everything goes where our life on the line, freedom on the line, you cool with all that. I finally got something positive that I'm doing. Boom. And then I watch it come out with you. That's hate. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? That's hate, bro. A lot of people don't hate, bro. Cause I mean, like, 50 said one of the realest things. He said fans ain't loyal. They just want to be told what to do. They sheep. So when you look at it, you can make a TikTok with your bitch and like it now. All the bitches like it now. Everybody like you now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Kenny the Mutt. No, man.
Like real shit. So like that's not hate. You know what I'm saying? People hate. Yeah, hate come from something that's deep rooted.
That's why one of my favorite songs.
Like nigga, 50 hate Diddy, nigga. That's deep rooted hate right there.
I believe they friends.
That nigga hates Ja Rule, nigga.
He hate Ja Rule, but 50, I think they friends.
Nah, I don't think that nigga friends with that nigga, bro.
They friends.
In the public eye, that's everybody else's opinion.
But I think they friends. Hey, Rich, Joey, yeah, boy, you got caught up. You know what I mean? Because I look at it like, when you rich with your homeboys, keeping it at G News, what's good? When you kicking it with your homeboys and shit, and you making it happen.
I don't know about homeboys. This is what I consider homeboys.
No, hold on. Let me finish. Like, I'm just saying, when you kicking with your guys, and I see them boys messing things up for the world. Like, I don't know about homeboy. See, I don't mean even no Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. That's what I'm saying. The world messed up. I'm an ox.
The world fucked up.
My Muslim brothers, bro. Man, y'all done made me lost my train of thoughts with all that stuff. stuff, man.
Man, free
all this
ad.
stuff going on, man. Hey, listen, man. Listen, we gonna get back to the questions, but listen, man. If you're looking for that spot to go to, man, I need you to hit down to Baltimore Street to the Jewel Box and Rawdope and giving another event. This time, George Gambino won't bluff me out, but I'm gonna put my man M.E.N.A.C.E on the flyers. And he not gonna sell me out, but we gonna talk about that. But man, check this commercial out right here. Check this.
Yes. Baltimore, we back on the block with it. 419 East Baltimore Street, the Jewel Box, top floor, tap in, man. Private dancers, your private party, your birthday party, your sister, cousin, mother, boyfriend party. One of the sponsors of Rawdope Podcast.
I'm giving y'all that motherfucking gift.
I'm the type, if you around me, watch what you do. I don't care how you feel, I'ma tell you the truth.
Niggas say they in the field, I'm just watching the view. Watch niggas do shit that I never do.
I really been through hell, I can bring heaven to you. I'm out this bitch preaching, I can bring the reverend to you.
Niggas said he wanted 4, I'ma sell him a deuce. He said the purse don't get him high, they start selling them boots. I done seen the state charge go federal too.
I tried to tell him shit stink and he fell in it too. He really wasted what I told him, it was better to use. Little bro on go, I ain't gotta tell him to shoot.
I just keep.
Yes. Come on, man, pull up 419 East Baltimore Street. Let's go. Yes.
What's going
Oh
on?
God. Yeah, so now the manager gonna get you booked for that. You see how lit it is in that joint. You know what I mean?
She looked relieved to see a nigga in here cool.
I'm a veteran on Baltimore Street.
Hey, listen, me too. But listen, that what you say. Get back to your question, man. Let me hear you. What you say? Have I ever did what?
I said, have you ever dealt with a bitch ass rat?
Man,
nigga?
I'm about to go rap. Oh yeah,
Rat nigga.
I'm gonna tell you a story, and I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of Drink Champs. Right?
No, he was a bitch ass nigga.
Yo, listen, I'm a big fan of Drink Champs.
No, he was a bitch ass nigga.
I'm a big fan of Drink Champs. No, listen.
Shout out Drink Champs.
No, I'm a big fan
I'm
of Drink Champs and
DJ
all that.
Afro.
Listen. I'm a big fan of Drink Champs, bro. And I'ma say it like this.
I'm a Henny.
And I went out there, you know, to this shit called Midnight Barbecue in DC. And I was booked by Drink Champs, DJ E.F.N. If anybody looking at this, check out episode 17 on Rawdope Podcast, DJ E.F.E. interview. So boom, nigga, the whole weekend before I knew about the event, I was trying to get the Bo Jacksons, the orange and blue. And let you know, T-O-N-Y, invaded N-Y. I'm saying E.F.M., my man. But the boy, Noy, a legend for the hip-hop community in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? The hits. So we get out there, boom. I see the guys, Birds and all the guys that be with him and shit. Nigga went to holler at Noy. Like, Noy, what's up? Boy, Noy turned around and told his cameraman to take pictures of him. He ain't holler at us. He ain't holler. It was just me and my man Bozy, bro. It was only 2 of us. It wasn't even no group. He like, yo, EFN brought us out. Like, we EFN, man. And he ain't. He ain't even holler, bro. And later on in the joint, we was doing an interview with EFN. He had walked by, and I felt like if we'd have hollered at him again for the second time, he'd have probably hollered at us. But the first time, and I was crushed because that was the point in my life where I understood clearly that his business, nothing personal. So I'm not gonna say that man, call that man out his name or nothing, but I just thought if it was me in that situation, I would holler at that niggas.
El Pollo Loco was supposed to holler at niggas, man.
El Pollo Loco
was supposed to holler at niggas,
so
man.
he ain't holler at me. So what's y'all experience?
Man.
I'm gonna give you a situation. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna give you a story, but I ain't gonna drop no names. That person know who the fuck he is.
I got one of them. Go ahead, bro.
We in Atlanta. Somebody run into a certain somebody. Hey, yo, what's up, yeah? In Atlanta, you in Atlanta. What's up, nigga? I'm with Blase. I got a section full of bitches. You wanna come through, chop it up? Yeah, you know what I mean? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nah. Okay, cool. Bet. Get in the club. They playing George Gambino. Cause I'm known in Atlanta. They ain't playing what's his name. And I'm gonna leave it as that. That's why when I say if you knew better, you do better, it caused 0 fucking dollars to show love, nigga. And if a nigga, and this is the thing, if somebody extending their arm out or extending their hand out, yo, shake hands and do business.
What that nigga Gay say? I'm a man. You extend your hand, I extend my hand. Fuck you talk about? Like,
listen,
yeah.
And that's the problem with artists in the city. Scared to show love. I show love. And I want to say this, and probably nobody probably know this. I probably didn't work with damn near every underground fucking artist in the city. Everyone. Every fucking one. Not all of them, but damn near everyone. Whether it's BHP and Millie Mill, or George Gambino, I done work with him.
Same nigga.
I'm still the same motherfucker, bro. Y'all niggas probably don't even know who Tommy Montana is. Y'all probably don't even know who the Twos is.
I know the Twos, nigga. What you talking about? They my niggas. Yeah, you talking about...
Over East.
Yeah, you talking about Marlon. Yeah.
Come on.
Ask them who niggas is. Yeah, real
Come
shit.
on,
yeah.
Man. I done work with these niggas, man.
All right, so this is what I gotta say.
Small world. Small world.
So,
come on, man. Shout out to Toes, man.
So listen. Hey, now give us your story.
So I got two of them. I got one where a nigga kept it real and one where a nigga act like a bitch. So I ain't gonna put your name on there, but because was the bitch. I ain't gonna put his name on there. I'm gonna get to that. All right, let's go. So we outside the spot one time, me and cuz outside. You know how you drink it in your car, you feel me? You can't bring it in the spot. So we chilling, niggas looking for the address. I say, hey yo, that's such and such. Nigga do this. I said, nah, dummy, I fuck with your music. You feel me? Like I told you, I get niggas they flowers. You see when I talk to you, bro, I fuck with you. I watch boom, 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 boom. You feel me? Niggas they flowers.
My flowers for sure.
I get niggas they flowers. You feel me? So I'm trying to do that. Yo, on the walk of tip, like I'm trying to do something to you.
Right.
You feel me? Nigga said, well, Parts of Baltimore, yeah, I never seen you, but I seen you. But you know what I mean? Like you I mean, nigga act like real scared. Then nigga asked for the address. We hope you get to the spot and all that. Now the other time when they kept it real, I seen Rowdy Racks. You feel me? We was outside spot pipe dreams and shit. Stockmark was having a little pop up and shit. He crossed the street. I'm like, whoa! I said, you make the West Side look good, dummy. He said, oh yeah, that. So I went over, holler, that. You feel me? Go get a nigga time of day, whole time. Dummy got like 50,000 on his backpack. Because I know it was because the same video shot was that same day. Nigga put out 50,000. It was in the same book bag.
Yeah.
So I'm like, like. Niggas, you can keep energy the same way, especially when the respect is being shown, and you show the same respect back.
So Tay showed the same love.
Huh?
So you said it was Tay?
No, I said Rowdy showed the same love.
Oh, Rowdy, yeah.
Nah.
No, Rowdy, Bobby Smurda?
Rowdy Racks.
Oh, Rowdy Racks, yeah. Rowdy a real nigga.
You feel me? Rowdy Racks. He showed that same love when I said him. You feel me? I was like, you making the West Side look good. He was like, oh, that's what it is. Yeah, you know that.
And tell TJ he making your ass look good if you still go to him too. We got the same barber, so we
Yeah.
Niggas the other nigga at the M.E.N.A.C.E though. Like the nigga was trying to do something to him and nigga just trying to show you love.
I done seen that happen to you.
Like me personally.
Go holler at him, that nigga ran from
niggas different.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I'm gonna tell you some real shit I did, bro.
Niggas get a little different. Niggas get a little.
Dummy, I was down Stone Soul. I was down Stone Soul pitting it with my wife. You feel me? I went down there. Normally, I don't like going to like large places, like that. You feel me? Too many people. I don't know what people doing. People see me. I don't see them. Type shit. Man, people start coming to me, showing me love and shit like that, bro. That I didn't know they even knew me. That's different. You shit at me, bro, like, nah. Shit, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You feel me? But when the people embrace you, you gotta embrace the people back, bro. Because they don't have to.
Because
they don't have to.
That's how you gain, that's how you gain, like, being like, oh, his characteristics is good. His personality is good. So if his personality is good, I fuck with him as an artist or she as an artist, you feel what I'm saying?
A lot of these niggas really don't be sure of themselves, bro.
Yeah, how'd you go to military school?
You caught that?
Yeah, I'm a jack shit.
Alright, so
vicious.
So I used to go at Woodlawn. So when I was going up Doug, I went up Doug from like 10th grade to like 11th. And my mother, I was getting into a lot, so she moved me in the county. She moved me at Woodlawn. So I was
you got siblings?
Yeah, I got older brother and a brother the same age as me.
Oh, y'all twins?
Nah, like that's my cousin, but that's my brother.
Oh,
you feel me?
so your mom just had 2 kids?
Yeah, I can't give him less than that.
Oh, I
can't give him less than that.
Yeah, I got cousins like that.
You feel me? I can't give him less than that.
Your first cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's how your first cousin equivalent to your brother.
I can't give him less than that.
Your parents, siblings.
That's my first cousin right there too.
Yeah, that's different.
But
I've been saying, bro, Ryan over from somewhere.
Chelsea Terrace.
Huh?
Chelsea Terrace.
Oh, yeah. I know. I don't forget no faces. Yeah.
So we was at Woodlawn. I was going to Woodlawn doing my thing. I ain't gonna lie. I used to terrorize up there.
Right.
So they put me out. They said it was a sight in a ride one day. That's what they said. So
you were just set tripping.
That's what they said I did, bro.
Yeah.
So they had put me out, and they was like, you know how you got different options and shit. So I went to military school, Free State Academy.
Yeah.
It's on Aberdeen. Yeah, it's on
My niece went out there.
So
I was at RTC, and they used to take us out there on the weekends.
So I went out there.
Hold on, wait.
Out Aberdeen Proving Grounds. It's like
Falls Park.
You was wearing that uniform.
The green.
So man, it shave your head. You like
they say in the army.
yo, Kenny. It shave your head. Dumb you like a nigga mole rat. You heard me? So I ended up going out there. I was out there, me and my man Juice, free Juice. Yeah, man, free bro.
Free Lil X by the way too.
Free X.
So ended up going out there. Got put out my 3rd week. We whipped the nigga in the bathroom. He told on us. Nigga said it was them 3. Look at my fingers. Them 3.
He
put me out, but they put me out of Woodlawn though because like at that point in life, I was pressing buttons on people, so like it'd be one of them things where like, alright, we know you had something to do with it, but we can't prove that you had something to do with it, so like you gotta go. I'm not hyping it. I'm not putting no sauce on it. That's really my life.
Yo, bitches, motherfucker, we had problems in school.
Nah, not really.
I ain't going nowhere.
No, I'm talking about that's what they did to me. They was like,
oh no,
the principal and them. It was like, yeah, you can't.
Spring Middle School, I got put out within 60 days because niggas was getting beat up. And dudes was getting jumped 89 and 90.
Oh, alright, that.
Dudes was still putting dope in them in the
But when I left though,
I had to take a night to school.
When I left though, it was more so.
Yes.
I came up there from Doug because at first I was going to go to Job Corps. Yeah, man, my mother moved me in the county, and man, we was riding down motherfucking Woodlawn Drive. I seen this big ass school. I said, no, I want to go here. Fuck you talking about? Don't send me no motherfucking Job Corps. This shit like some shit out the movies. Yeah. You feel me? Because I ain't never see the county before. Like everywhere we lived at was West Baltimore, East Baltimore. So I ain't never see like when you live out in Northern Parkway and shit like that, that shit really don't look like the county for real. That shit East Baltimore. Like it's just the county part.
Owens Mills though, yeah.
You ain't shout out Owens Mills. Since you ain't shout out Owens Mills when you was doing your shout outs earlier.
Shout out Owens Mills, man.
I don't know much about that.
Don't come out there.
I don't know much about that.
Don't come out Owens Mills.
That's deadly.
Nah, it's nice.
That's nice.
Y'all know it's very nice out there. You know what I mean? You let the kids play and leave your door open.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I like to leave my door unlocked sometimes.
Yeah, that's Painters Mill Road and all that stuff.
Yeah. Red Run Boulevard.
I used to go out there when it got there and whatnot.
High skates and shit.
Listen, I used to go out there when Painters Mill was a dirt road, bro.
Damn.
When I be looking at it now, I be like, yo, what was the skating rink?
That shit had to be long ago because ain't nothing about Painters Mill dirt road.
The mall ain't over there no more.
No, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Switcher Candy, I was a walker, bro. Like straight up, I was a walker.
Nigga bop from everywhere.
No, cause it's back then when you was younger. Back in the 90s, we was growing up as kids. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I started outside like 12, 13 years old. So all the electronics that came out, I had a big ass flip phone before, and when beepers came in, I had beepers. The beeper like
you had a beeper?
Nah, I had a beeper, nigga. I had Nextel, nigga.
So
That's what I said. I didn't think he was that old, nigga.
I ain't that old.
Nah, then the Nextel came out, so I always had the good phone. So
I remember 450s came out.
You know what I mean?
What's that gray flip phone?
450, nigga.
That's a 450.
That's a 450.
What was the black joint? The black fat ass one.
That was the first one. That was like the worst.
425.
Some shit like that. I'm from that era.
Nigga, all them in the same era, nigga. 875s, motherfucking 860s.
Nigga beat you 911.
Nigga, I had
to go to pay
Niggas start making work.
I ain't had a beat with though.
They start, yeah.
I used to work the payphone back in the day, but I never had the beat one.
Yeah, Sky Pager joint, nigga had one of them. So in that era, so back then, you know, like the way we communicated with our chicks and shit, we just lower dudes. Carol might be like, when you meet county girls, so we came from the city. So living over like in the Libby Heights and Garrison area, you know, the county was a part of the neighborhood for real. So going out Woodlawn and security and Westview and shit like that was just normal. So back then, bro, the movie theater showed the last movie and it's over at 12 o'clock.
Yo,
Cabs used to want to pull up.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. A page just sound like a lot of work, though, yo. You gotta put codes in and shit.
Nah, you ain't gotta put no codes in.
You ain't had to put a code in when you hit somebody?
A voicemail came on your page. So they can leave you a voicemail or they just
How you hear that shit though?
You don't hear it. They beep you and you look at it, bro. You never seen a movie. You just
no, I seen a movie, bro.
I'm just showing you grab it, you hit the thing. You gotta think. That's knowledge.
I was born.
Show you the number, you call it back.
Like that shit be looking difficult though, yo. Like I'm just saying, so a nigga gotta beat me from a payphone. I gotta run down on another payphone,
and even a cell phone.
Phone and call.
I was born in 92.
Yeah, I mean, Beepers was out in 92. So you wasn't that.
No, fuck that.
Damn.
Fuck that. I was born 1997.
Damn. I remember 97.
No, that's cat.
That's big cat. I am cat, man.
You gotta ask me shit like, what's the difference between the 90s and now?
I remember 99 though, dummy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I remember 92.
I mean, I think like
99, my mother took me. 99, my mother took me to church talking about the world over, shit like that. Real shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Y2K, nigga. The world over. We gonna praise this shit out.
Yeah, hey, I was on that tip.
Hold on, Y2K. Ain't that Chris Gart?
No, 2000. That was.
No, you said Y2K.
Yeah, that was a 2000. Yeah, but that was Chris Jericho 2000.
Yeah, I was a
that
fan
was a 2000. Yeah,
I was a big fan of Y2K.
But that's why he did that.
Talking that Y2K.
That was for the 2000.
My thing was everybody running around talking that Y2K shit. Crackhead still going.
Not that great shit.
But out there, I got locked up like New Year's Day on Y2K. I say,
nigga say you need to tell me this shit ain't over and I gotta go to jail.
One thing I can honestly say, and this is get to years, I don't really speak about politics usual, but in the 90s, you know, we had I only remember a couple mayors, and I think it was like didn't William Donald Schaefer used to be the mayor? Yeah. Mayor Dew Burns, Kirk Smoke, then I think it was Martin O'Malley. Then it was Sheila Dixon. And it was, I don't know who had the Sheila Dixon. Who was that? The Sheila Dixon? Stephanie Rollins.
Martin O'Malley pimped us, bro.
Martin O'Malley did the most. So
I was in pictures with Martin O'Malley, bro, when he did the Believe ads.
I remember none of that shit. None of that shit applied to me.
Shit, nah, it applied. Let me tell you how it applied to me, though, dummy. When I'm in elementary school going to Fairman Old Templeton, he was coming to every school in the worst ghetto, bro, taking pictures with the kids, doing the Believe shit, and he got elected that way. That's a fact. And then the Wire did the story about that.
I ain't into politics.
That ain't happening?
O'Malley might as well was smoking niggas. The time he was giving out was hurting niggas.
Dummy, that ain't happening though. That nigga took pictures with the kids and got
smoking.
That nigga took pictures with the kids, got elected, they do shit.
And Martin O'Malley might as well be smoking niggas. They will put that Glock 40 to you. Now, Tank say Glock all safety.
You want to hear something wicked?
The Glock all safety.
You want to hear something wicked? The year that he got elected, right? $72 million went missing and nobody went to jail.
I mean, I'm always chilling for a crook.
72.
Fuck all that, bro.
Yeah, fuck all that
what,
you brought the shit up.
Nah, but I gotta get to this, bro. You say you got that different music and that pain.
Yeah.
And one thing we like to do on this podcast is, because everybody want me to start a rap show, and everybody do the rap show.
So you asking for
I'm asking the boss. I ain't got to do a whole bunch of
No,
Big George gonna crush you because he gonna follow.
Nah, you talking that shit don't mean it's gonna happen.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
You talking that don't mean it's gonna happen. So nigga gonna crush me.
Listen, hold on, oh bro, listen. Don't have me up
Get
like
your
that.
man.
He probably gonna kill his shit. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, I'm like, yo.
I ain't tired.
Oh, you going here? Cause I stand on business.
You got the 16?
Shit, I ain't even got 8. I ain't got 8
So you
8 for these
you only
niggas.
wanted 16?
All right, so listen. He doesn't have anything. I need 32.
There we go.
I need 32.
I don't know how many coming out the clip, but it's gonna go unlimited until it's
He
time.
said coming
Clip
up
off
the
sick.
clip. Let him have it. Y'all know I'm at work.
So let me know
You know
when.
what I can do?
Man, I ain't going for that. Hey, manager, I'm going to cut my mic off and talk to your manager. Hey, Menace, 32 bars, man. Some type of way.
Hey, hold on. Before you get into them 32 bars, Gambino gonna freestyle.
32 bars, bro. You know what, yo?
We gonna give it the minutes.
West Baltimore, hold up. West Baltimore, stand up.
Shooting them with him. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we getting down.
Listen.
I'm an ad-lib him.
All right, listen.
You feel me?
All right, bet. First 48, this motherfucker, Menace.
God's gift, I was chose. Now watch me play my role from the home of the O's. We invented cop and go. Put the fit on top of blow. Shop open early morning, we gon' close around 4. Haters get the Dell tone. Rats die like Outpo. Karma really found Joe, it's crazy. Cause nowadays gangsta ain't gangsta. Nigga shoot up your crib and then fill out a statement. Real killers with paper, filling out court papers. P.S.I.s and affidavits. Sickening highs, changing world. Always had rats, not this type equation. What happened to self-respect? Own and participation. If you trapping a banging, robbing, scamming, the hanging. Once you step with the sidewalk, you involved in all angles. Ain't no way out. You swear silence to the death now. Grown man business, dummy. This ain't no clubhouse. Real life snitches out here talking on clubhouse is wicked. A nigga bring down his own niggas. It was good a week ago when you was stacking and building, rolling out in the club, bottle popping with the bitches. Then your dumbass got caught. So the bitch about was sentence. Then we chose to wire up, making indictments bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't think you get the whole picture. Took a whole neighborhood cause he got caught with one pistol. Glock 40 with a switch, took down 45 niggas. And y'all think that shit cool? Cause he still got some chicken, money phones in his pictures, acting like he never did it. You can live how you want. They ain't my type of living. They ain't my type of existence. Cause I know I'm way bigger. Cause I know I'm way realer. Put here to make a difference. I'm a silverback gorilla. But you bite like a grizzly. Get in your bag, dumbass nigga. Not your feelings. Focus on the cash, dumbass nigga. Not the bitches got it on their own. We ain't take handouts from niggas front line. Every time, never back down from niggas. This a marathon. Hey, watch me run laps round niggas. Straight up.
Yo, like that. Yo, like you can't follow up after that.
And I ain't going to.
Hey, listen, man. It's one more, man, for the people.
You said one more?
Yeah, goddamn right. You got to make up for George.
Okay, hold on.
That's what we do. We look out. We look out for each other. We take care of each other.
They say sleep is the cousin of death. I think the Reaper try and get me taking shots at my health. When I'm sleeping, I can't breathe, feel like I'm choking to death. Be thinking, is this bad karma shit I brought on myself? Or the soul of a nigga from the past that I slept? And since he got put to sleep, he won't allow me to rest. Fuck him, it is what it is. I had my reasons to step. Sadly, when they come to beef, it's endless disrespect. Take that nigga when you down, put your foot on his neck. Cause shorty coming out the crib and put that boy on the steps. Youngin' let that switchy go and put 10 holes in his head. The other 30 in the drum to his chest and biceps. That's direct. We tyrants, we pirates, we Vikings, we titans, we giants, we lions. This jungle is violent, cutthroat, conniving, all about surviving. My goals get higher the more I'm climbing. Never stop trying. Pressure make diamonds, turn pain to profit with a blick and a Pyrex. Nigga.
Jesus.
Yes.
That's all niggas
Yes. You goddamn right. I mean, I'm lost for words. Because that's a ball lord right there. You know what I mean? That man can keep. I want more minutes. I mean,
turn pain to
I
Pyrex
want
with
these.
a blick and a turn pain to profit with a blick and a Pyrex, nigga.
I need one more minutes because I'm feeling you, bro, and I want people to remember this.
Trying to make me get in my bag.
I want more, bro. Just let me see. One more, bro, for the record, man. For the home team. That's what I like, man. One more for the record. One more for the home team, Brody.
Okay. Let me see. I'm digging in the archives right now.
Well, that dog, but the bite, you gonna feel that shit. There's hammer on my side. If you try, you gonna feel that shit. I ain't with the dumb shit. I ain't with the fuck shit. I see you outside, then it's bop, 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 nigga. Better back up, or it's bop, 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 nigga. Yeah, hold on now. We ain't gonna. No, yo. Listen, Creep is coming out, yo. He ain't got, Menace ain't got spit no more. You know what I'm saying? That's enough right there. We ain't got spit
Good God
no more.
Almighty, boy. That boy a dumb, bro.
Listen.
He's
Stay
a
tuned
dumb.
for the motherfucking album. You know what I'm saying? 3 times I'm coming.
I believe that. I believe that.
I want to get something with y'all two niggas.
I want the
We put
feature.
something together.
You know what I mean? Listen,
I want the feature, bro. The feature.
bro.
6 minutes. 6 minutes, doggy. Fresh and on. I got the beatbox. You want me to hit the beatbox?
Oh. Hey. We're in New York, though. Listen.
Yeah, I like that. Hey, so all right, outside of Baltimore, yo, who y'all niggas listen to?
Shit.
Man, free my nigga Lucci, yo. Get my man up the motherfucking
Okay.
cage. Yes.
650 low.
You know what I mean? I'm still bumping Wish Me Well. Johnny Cinco. Y'all probably don't even
Hold on,
know
I
about
got one more
Cinco.
for you. I got one more for you.
Oh, you got more?
That boy ain't no joke. He's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter, bro. The man's a rapper.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all, hey, listen, if y'all,
I
hey,
got
listen,
one more
switch
for you.
again.
Got one
Hold
more
on,
for
let me
you.
get before you get into that rap. Hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe
Where you gonna
button.
put it?
Drop
Where is
it,
it?
like, leave a comment. It's
Where
on
is it? Is it
YouTube.
right here?
It's on YouTube.
No. You know when the video come out, it's like
Like to share, subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe.
character. I don't go.
But listen, this is what you say. This is raw and uncut.
I got one more.
This ain't even hit. I put it out the way it come out.
It's for Rawdope.
This my man. This a raw dope
I
freestyle.
said, dear father, life is getting harder. Falling in the darkness, I watch kids little grow up to be monsters. Shorty 13 with a 30-round cartridge. Playing COD in real life with real targets. Think shit sweet till we up in your apartment. Give me everything from your coat to your wallet. Ain't nothing to it. Best style. You gon' die if you don't do it. We gotta muffle out these shots, turn up the music. This shit gets slimy like the inside of a sewer. Waist deep in the shit, covered in manure. Easy style, all my young niggas roosters. I learned from a pup, if it's up, then it's stuck. You pull, you better bust, or get your shit bust. You lose the choice to tell when you live by the gun or ever so drugs. This internet shit got the world fucked up. Niggas, I said this internet shit got life turned. Internet shit got the life
like he in
turned
a
up.
Jetta. New top on his head like a new era. Let me hold on. Let me
stop
Let me
playing,
tell me, yo.
Gambino.
Let me tell
Yo,
you.
this shit welcome back freestyle. Welcome back, George Gambino.
Tell me
Back
before I
to
get
the
in my
city.
bag, yo.
Menace is letting you know that these niggas out here spitting, and it just don't feel right. And the manager just hit me and say, George, you gotta do it. George, you gotta go home. Gotta go home, George. You gotta go home. It's the only way we're gonna get back to your sound. Cosa Nostra. You get back into your element. You get around your people, George. You get around your people and you make things happen.
Know George spit that. I mean,
You are a dog. I know what you got. And I'm saying, how the fuck you ain't gonna dog raw dope?
That Doug, he trying to come out, but
Yo, ping pong it to him then. Yo, can y'all go back and forth on some shit? Or do I gotta go back and forth with the man and you jump in?
How you want to do it, man?
That's what I'm saying, man. I love rap. I love rap. This is my first interview. Listen, and this will make it special with y'all, right? This will make episode 322 special. I've been out of my interview bag so dudes can hit. So dudes can hit and miss and garve up everything. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting back in my interview bag. And this is the first interview with me being back in my interview bag. So I'm saying, my man been out the city. He went through some things. We didn't ask no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. You've been on the platform before. You know we are rap guys.
Hey, did I get y'all one before?
Yes.
Oh shit, which one I get?
I don't
That was
remember.
some written
It was
shit.
years ago. It was years
All
ago.
this shit right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't putting you on the spot.
Older.
It's only written if you tell him.
My memory fucked up. I'm like, shit. I'm gonna start spitting the song, then it's gonna turn into another song.
Right now, bro, we got 8 people tapped into the live. So if you tapped in right now, man, tap man, motherfucking GG.
Man,
right now, GG's rap.
You tap in that motherfucking GG. Just make your way to Apple Music.
Make your way to Apple Music, all that.
Go get that Drill City.
Go get that Drill City.
Saying?
George Gambino is out. Go get all his previous projects.
M.E.N.A.C.E Sundown is out right now.
M.E.N.A.C.E Sundown is out right now. All that's out.
Rap your city where the drill at.
But they say, hey, listen, they say this shit is raw dope.
New York, where the guys.
This gotta come out at 6 in the morning. You from Park Heights? Hold up, this is me. You know what I mean? I'm born and raised Ricestown, Virginia. Grew up Libby Heights and Garrison. So this man know right there. Back up a little bit so I can see him. He knows that raw dope comes out at a certain time. He know when Jay-Z say, might have fronted your uncle a couple halves. Might have brought your auntie a couple bags. So these things are created from raw dope. Little Melvin, Lily Jones, the great men, you know what I'm saying, that did this stuff. They represent our area. So this man is from 1-5. It's a lot of heavy hitters out of 1-5. Yeah. Some are not here. Some behind the door representing. Some in heaven representing. Some in hell representing. Some is on the streets representing. But you mean to tell me that this raw dope is packaged up and the people is lined up around the corner to get this stuff, and you taking the packs in the house?
I'm taking the packs in the house.
You taking the packs in the house today?
You know why? You hold on.
Nigga said put about the ass.
When I stand on business, I stand on business.
You standing on business. The music is out. Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your music from. Go download my man George Gambino. But put in the comment box, George, you gotta rap.
You know what?
Hold on.
Then he played with us. If he would have never said no bars and when to act like he was gonna do it, I'll be off of him. That's my man. He ain't fucking with it. He kept acting like he wanna write y'all.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
You kept acting like he wanna do it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna alley it to you. I'm gonna run something. I ran before. But this right here though, it ain't been on a platform like this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run it to you real raw, and it's a real life story right here.
Okay.
So
can we? And all I'm saying is, can we come out at 5:30 in the morning with this?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It's about being out 5:30 in the morning.
Hey, we gone in, y'all. We coming back out at 5:30, and this is what we coming out with. The last 10 get a hit. Get the last. It's 8 people in the chat. Y'all ready to get hit right now and tell them people about it in the morning. Let's go.
I said straight off of Backstreet where young niggas try and eat. You can't trap here. Turn your cell to a trap meet. Bitch, you think we playing put a nigga on Murder Inc. Shell hit his neck to his throat when he couldn't scream. Shit ain't about nothing. Just another day of the week. I've been in the mix hands on since 14. I keep forgetting shit.
Fuck that shit.
I keep forgetting shit.
There you go.
There you go.
Back on my dog. Back on my dog again. My dog. Now he can rap again.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I've been eating good coochie. What's the recipe? She been yelling out my name like a spelling bee. Hold up. Hold on, yeah, man. Hold on.
His cup empty.
I said.
Hold up.
Fuck you think we playing put a nigga on Murder Inc. Shell hit his neck to his throat when he scream. Shit ain't about nothing, just another day of the week. I've been in the mix hands on since 14. Fuck you geeking for ain't shit I ain't seen before. Shit in my blood, daddy job was cracking raw. Years later, fuck around, got the same job. Got the same hitter he had back in 94. Talk about life now, I'm stopping and moving on. This 50-year-old man asking me, can he go home? We got 7 packs left, can dip when these pills gone. And if you run off, bitch, we doing you dead wrong. It's all in the rules. Know the rules when you sign on. Chip on my shoulder, kicking dust like a cyclone. Stevie Wonder with the shit, make hits with my eyes closed. Never fooled, never told, never play with my nose. Stay silent when the niggas in power futtered the code. Except the niggas that they know they done told. Cause they got bricks on plugs on the coat. Rolex in a neck full of gold. This happens everywhere across the globe. So hold everything out with this pole, nigga.
I'd rather put my motherfucking Coke on ice than to put my Oh, yeah. See, I'm, you know what I mean? I wasn't doing it, but he got that flow that made me want to start flowing. Because I just wanted, because the alley hoop, I was wondering when it was time to come in, and then you hit that joint.
It was right there.
Yeah, it was right there.
I
It's
don't
like,
need an alley hoop. I need to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to dunk myself. If I can't alley hoop, don't alley hoop. You know what I mean? I'm going to miss that bitch, yeah?
yo, but tell them where they can find your music at, bro. Showing up, because I want y'all to look into these guys' music and these arts. And one thing, because see, I'm a little tipsy. They done brought bottles of Henny, and I got to talk my shit. See, one thing we don't do is, we don't piggyback off of nobody. We the creators. You get what I'm saying? So what we like to do, we like to be the first to do stuff so we can put it in our history book. So when we get to 2,000-3,000 pages, and when we far gone from this earth, me and Kenny and everybody that deal with us, we got a history book where they could see the George Gambino story. They could see the M.E.N.A.C.E story. They could see the Moose story. They could see the Tech story. They could see the rest in peace to White Boy with the Bag. Rest in peace to Davo. You know, rest in peace to OG Dutchy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You know, we had Tay Wilson. We interviewed him. You get what I'm saying? We created a platform to create a history book. We ain't got no this Rawdope podcast, part of Rawdope production. We not here to put nobody down. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I might sell you a tech verse, but I'm only bigging up my brother. I'm bigging up my burrow. I'm at thorough. Plus, I know my own podcast is foolish. You know what I mean? So the raps and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to rap when the mic's in your mouth.
I see what you did there.
That's what I'm at.
I see what you did there. I like that. But I stand on business.
That's what I'm at. But no, tell them what they. Hey, listen, how many total projects you have out?
Total projects, shit, 4.
4. All mixtapes?
No, one's an album.
I thought it was an EP. The one that got like 11 joints on it, right?
Nah, the EP, yeah, that's what I included. EP, 2 mixtapes, and the album.
Yeah, see, you know, I'm on my shit. Yo, yeah, you like that, bro. And how many projects you got?
They need to bring Spinrilla the fuck back.
Yeah, my shit was on Spinrilla.
Hold on, can I say this? Let me
got
say
that right, you can.
You not bullshitting though. That Pimp and Spinrilla, bitch, get back.
This is what I heard. I don't know what the fuck. Shout out to Beyonce. I don't know what the fuck you doing on Spinrilla. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you belong on Spinrilla, guys. I think that's why they got shut down, because they said Beyonce was on. This was on Instagram. I'm not sure if it's true for us, but Spinrilla, the streets need you. You know what I'm saying? Yes. People drop a lot of projects
on Spinrilla. Without the headache.
I'm a Spinrilla motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Not that Piff. Shout out to that Piff, but we need Spinrilla. Handle what y'all need. Handle you.
MyMixtapes.com was cool too.
Who?
MyMixtapes.com.
My mixtapes, I still got my mixtapes.
I dropped that shit.
But it's
on
not
everything.
Spinrilla though. It ain't Spinrilla. It ain't the same.
So, bro, how long you think? And this is a real question before we get out of here. How long is think both of y'all? It's a question for both of y'all. How long you think it's gonna take before you get your break?
Time is a tell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm just enjoying the journey. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna die. So right. I'm gonna enjoy this shit while I'm here, bro. Like, it's not no time limit on nothing.
That's how I feel. Time doesn't matter when you're doing what you gotta do. I'm a big. Let me build on this real quick. I'm a big advocate of this, bro, because I sat in the cell for years, and I said, bro, my time stopped, so it don't matter because I can't use my social security number. I can't do nothing. But time's still rolling. That's when I realized, hold up, time only count when you bullshitting. Time only count while we behind this door, because the average person in life done forgot about this shit. This motherfucker still got black and white TVs in here. They fucking collective items. It's dudes that can turn black and white TVs into color TVs in certain institutions. So I'm thinking to myself, I figured it out. I'm like, hold up, bro. I can't keep counting time. I gotta count my blessings. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I gotta count if I wake up in the morning, cause that's when your time stop. And then one thing that I know for sure, and two things for certain, You know, rest in peace to those guys that died on the bridge. Maybe falling down on the bridge, you get to say your last prayer. You know what I mean? But sometimes you hear about people passing away in their sleep. Tragic accidents where something just hit you. Boom! You didn't even see this car coming. You just talking on your cell phone, texting the car coming. You don't have time to respond. Most people die off of impact and heart attacks. Now, man falling, something hit the bridge and you just see the bridge collapsing. That's like some stuff from the Titanic. So when I figured it out, like, oh, bro, like, you can't live your life counting your days, bro. You only can count your days in jail. Can't live your only time you worrying about is when feed up coming in, this and that. The average person tell you it ain't too much time in the day, right? The average everybody say ain't too much time in the day. I don't have enough time.
That ain't bosses though.
You know what I mean? Listen, bosses, whoever. What I'm saying is bosses is certain people. Just like you go in certain people's houses, they perfect. That doesn't mean that you don't have $1 million house, because when you walk in here and ain't spick and span, I might just be a rich junkie dude, but you got some people that's perfect in perfection. You understand what I'm saying?
I ain't saying it like that. I'm gonna say it like this, cause there's motherfuckers who work 9 to 5s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when y'all grew up off of 9 to 5s.
When you get off work,
you gotta cook, clean, take care of the kids, run, do the market. And that's what data people that tell you I don't have enough time in the day.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So this was getting to my point. How the average person that works hard and bang for their buck tell you, though, is ain't enough time in the day. I don't get enough rest. Right.
I hate
so
this.
That brings me to the conclusion of time doesn't matter. Time only matter when you bullshit. Because people that's working their ass off not counting their time because they feel like they don't got too much.
I'm gonna answer both of your questions in one. I'm on God's time.
Exactly.
I ain't
on nobody
and
else's
God
time.
don't have a time.
Ain't even that.
Time.
Exactly.
Ain't even that for me.
So
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what I'm saying? To my two-part. Well, it ain't a two. It's a
two-part answer.
I'm on God's time. So when God say, "This your time," Gambino, George, son, whatever, it's my time.
Right.
If it ain't my time, it ain't my time yet.
And you not chasing that, right? Because if we was chasing knowing that our time will end one day, we be running rapidly. You see, I've seen that movie where people had to buy time for their life.
You talking about end time?
Yeah, end time. That's the realest it gets.
Yeah, and that's why
everybody had to run up to you and steal your time and stuff like that. Imagine if we live like that.
And that's why
our niggas be dead.
Time matter.
That's why I'm getting.
So we live in a world where you ain't got to do that.
You know what I mean? That's why I'm getting that though, right?
All right, let's go.
It go back to that J. Cole song, and I don't think if niggas really pay attention. Love yours, bro. Like, you gotta love yours.
Right.
It's never gonna be enough. I don't give a fuck what you doing in life, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something better. It's gonna be something that costs more. It's gonna be something that's this. Because the fact of it is, people try to base your happiness off of what you can pay for more, because it's out of profit. You gotta love yours. At the end of the day, you gotta be happy with when you go home, bro. Like, for example, a nigga can go home, a nigga got a 1-bedroom house, 3 people in it, right? Him, his wife, his kid, right? He feel like he need more. But when you look at certain people that don't care about shit, that don't care about material, bro, they go back to that home, bro, and they ain't happy. They have harmony. And you like, man, I couldn't live like that. The reason you can't live like that is because you can't live without that shit on your back saying you need more. Because they don't have that. They got each other, and all each other is all they need to be happy. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
So it's like when you look at it, bro, when you answer that question, you gotta love yours. There's nothing wrong with wanting more, you feel me, wanting good shit, wanting the finest high life. I want the same shit, nigga.
All of us.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel good.
That just make people rich.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you when nigga I bust that motherfucking ass clean on my feet or that Italian or that pack, it don't feel different. Bitches do.
Yeah.
But at the same time though, I gotta realize that's not my reality. My reality is my wife, my kids, the shit that make me grounded to life, the shit why I'm adored for. Because that's
I'm adding on to what you're saying.
Let me finish real fast.
Listen.
Let me finish real fast, though.
Listen.
I'm in the middle of it. Let me finish it.
I'm adding on to what you're saying. It's eternal happiness and at the moment happiness. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said you just bust open.
You feel me? That's momentarily.
Is at that moment.
Yeah.
Versus what's gonna make you happy eternal.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? I got what you said.
And that's no, I ain't saying you ain't. But no, I'm glad you put that on there because that's exactly what I'm saying. Like that's the part.
Bro, I let the brotherhood.
That's I feel like that's the difference.
And you just see how we let men handle that. We didn't say ho, this and that. That ain't what we into. But Menace, you making a good point. Finish.
Because that's what really determined it, bruh. And that's what we need to focus on. People don't focus on that enough. Like, you don't focus on the fact. Like, for example, a nigga could not have the best job he wants, shit like that. A woman cannot have the best job she want, whatever. But when she come home and she got somebody that support her, that's there for her, that's willing to have the food done, that's willing to have this and that. I had to look over that some show on social media and be like, no, but you supposed to have this. But whole time, if you had that, you wouldn't have this part of it neither. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't appreciate that. Motherfuckers don't even notice that, bruh.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You ain't add that to your mixtape. But you ain't pull me up and say, yo, I need the yes a couple times on my tape.
No, what I'm saying?
No, him. Oh. He didn't pull me up for ad-lib. Didn't invite me down to his big thing at Carter's Kitchen.
Party, by the way.
I don't care, but I'm your man. But when I was sick, my man gave me the remedies to help me get right. It didn't hit my phone.
Tell him what
I don't remember everything, but you gave me the right thing. Tell him.
It got you right, though?
Got me right.
Listen, it was vinegar, honey,
facts,
paprika, cinnamon.
Facts.
Did I say lemon?
Yeah.
I said lemon. Ginger. Put that shit in a shot glass. Put that shit in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds. 3 times a day. You straight. Yes.
Yeah, my man. Yes.
Yes.
You can't argue that.
Yes, you can't argue that. That's my man, bro. That's my man, bro.
I know.
So why you ain't show up to the when nobody showed up for us? Let me tell you this, Menace, before we get out here, bro. We got 7 minutes. Listen. I said, bro, what was it for, Kenny? Because Kenny got an East kid. He don't know how to talk to people. He forget people. And then what was it? What was the event we had? Rawdope Podcast. That event, nobody showed up. We had George Gambino on the ticket, Young Easy, Pablo, young Pablo. None of them showed up.
All right, I already
only one person showed up for me. YGG
I already know where it's going at.
YGG. And listen, I might have missed a couple guys, but I knew that 1-5 shit flow in it's a different type of blood. So I said, no way, the bro coming. Even if he even don't even perform, bro coming, because
showed up though.
It was just that. No, I wouldn't be having a speech. I wouldn't be having a speech.
No fuck shit, no fake shit,
no foolishness,
no foolishness.
Keep it all the way at
Thank you. I like that.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it all the way at bang. Me coming down here, me coming back home, I was on the detox.
Okay, all right.
No drinking, no drugs, no nothing.
Right, I respect that.
Praying in my, you know what I'm saying? Reading my Bible. I got a Bible app I read every day. You feel what I'm saying?
I respect
and I was
that.
on a strict detox.
Right.
I wasn't going to perform. I wasn't going to do no type of music, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in a mental mindset to perform in front of a crowd.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I pop out, I don't want to embarrass myself. If I don't want to embarrass myself, I'm going to embarrass you.
I respect that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Why you can't call me, man? That's my part. I get all that. I'm with you. I got the sorrow.
That's a whole other
Why you ain't
conversation
call me
right now.
No, I gotta ask
I don't know.
my man. And listen, I respect that, bro, more than anything.
I don't know because it was.
I wasn't really mad. It was Kenny. You believe in these niggas? And they did. Look what they did. They did it again. Did it again. Once again, Rawdope can't sell out no event because hold up, I gotta put the camera on me, Kenny. Rawdope Podcast did a couple events and all the interviews we did, over 300 and some interviews. Bro, I can't get 100 people to my shit. I just feel like I'm not there yet.
We gotta keep working.
Well, check it out.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this.
Check it out.
I'm not a party promoter.
I'm gonna say this.
Next event, make sure you hear me.
I got you.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Now, coming through. You know what I'm saying? You see what's in the cup.
It's gonna be at the jewel box.
Yeah,
it's gonna be at the jewel box.
Listen,
it's gonna be my next event will be at the jewel box.
I'm be in there.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
tell them where they can find y'all at on social media.
LORMENACE, Lord Menace, all the socials, you feel me? Bet you know it's Menace, making evil niggas a subconscious energy on Apple Music and all.
I love that.
Listen, ladies, let me tell you something, because I'm still going viral right now. I'm at 1 million views. Lotion me. George Gambino.
I like it. Say lotion.
You got
no Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy.
No, this strictly for the ladies. Strictly.
Lotion me.
Lotion me. My shit going viral right now.
I feel that. I
don't know what nigga getting up the car saying lotion me and get 1 million views. I don't know what nigga doing that. You know what I mean? So George Gambino _Instagram, Twitter, and I'm on all streaming platforms. George Gambino, you know what it is. Mr. George Gambino, Bano, Big George, BG, GG, the big one, not the little one. You feel what I'm saying? You find me anywhere. Yeah.
Hey, Gambino, what them pointers about?
Huh?
Them pointers.
They hitting. Just know they hitting. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. Listen, no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Rawdope Podcast.
Go!